Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at Polestar. Now, great news for Polestar. Polestar 2 production has hit 100,000 EVs in total. Now, Polestar 2 went from 0 to 100,000 in only 2.5 years. The 100,000 Polestar 2 was recently produced in Luqui, China. The car in question is destined for customers in Ireland, one of the newest Polestar markets, and will feature unique dual markets to celebrate the accomplishments. It's an amazing achievement, especially given that they've launched a Polestar 2 during the pandemic. Now this the CEO had to say, and I quote, "Thank you to the team and all the customers who've joined us on this journey." Now Polestar 2 has been continually upgraded since it was first delivered in July 2020. With remote over-the-air updates, that's the OTA updates, various elements including extending real-world range, increasing charging speed, and an eco-climate function and battery preconditioning optimization that have been added to the car over these years. So even the first Polestar 2 to have ever rolled through the factory gates is cutting edge as today's models. Essentially, they're all being updated over time. Now the fully electric Polestar 2 does more than offer a world-class driving experience. When charged with clean energy, it contributes to less than half of the greenhouse gases over its cycle compared to fossil fuel alternative, which makes the transition to Polestar 2 an impactful climate action. And the company at this says, well, we aim to accelerate the shift toward electrification age by getting as many as possible behind the wheel of an electric car, and with 100,000 Polestar 2s produced, that shift is well under the way. So by extending the number of countries they're in from the current total of 27, Polestar is open to reach at least 30 markets by next year. We have shown that electric mobility is not confined to one location, from the sunny coast of Australia to Norway, of course. Whether used for daily commuting or longer trips, Polestar 2 offers electric performance in all environments. Now more on this information. In Europe, the Polestar 2 was the number 5 selling mid-size premium car. This was ahead of the rivals such as full electric BMW i4 and the combustion-powered Audi A5. Through 9 months, the fastback volume is up 63%, 17,994 units. Now that volume also made its European 5th ranked premium EV during the period. That's ahead of the Audi Q4, that's the e-tron, Mercedes-Benz EQA, and its platform mate, the battery power version of the Volvo XC40. That's according to figures from market research Dataforce. Now demand for the Polestar 2 has the automaker projecting that it will deliver 50,000 vehicles this year. So far, I have made an update to this, as the Polestar CEO did go on to Yahoo Finance and he had plenty to say on that subject. Posted a full video about that, basically reiterating the confidence that Polestar has in delivering 50,000 vehicles in total by the end of this year. Now the video in question I uploaded 3 days ago is currently on the channel. You can go check it out for yourself. Polestar on track to deliver 50,000 cars this year is just reaffirming that confirmation, and it's done plenty of positive for Polestar. Now during this video we take a full look at the interview with the Polestar CEO and the news anchors at Yahoo Finance. Like I said, our CEO had plenty to say, and I think it's key information that's pretty much necessary, and perhaps one of the most impactful ways that the Polestar stock has actually reached above $6 once again. So the Polestar share is doing quite well right now, comparative to where it was a few weeks ago. Now just to add, I do keep everyone as updated as possible on the Monument newsletter. There is a link in our description so you can check it out for yourself. We've got plenty of articles that we've published recently. These are articles on Polestar Neo and tech news updates. This includes the Volvo EX90 SUV. I made a full video about this, but I also made a blog post as well. Not to mention other articles such as the Polestar 3 Premium Sport SUV official unveil, the world premiere, EV orders stacking up, plenty of blog posts to go through. Now to finish out this video, let's just finish on some positives. The overall brand portfolio will grow next year, including the Polestar 3. That will be Polestar's first SUV, which will join models such as premium large SUV segments leaders such as the BMW X5 and the BMW new full electric entrance, that's the iX. But more on the Polestar 3. Polestar aims to sell 67,000 of these cars globally by 2024. That's just a little bit above 2 years away. So that's a great margin to target. That's according to the packets it put together for Wall Street ahead of the listing on Nasdaq in June. Additionally, 3 years away, Polestar aims to boost global sales to 290,000 cars by 2025. Put that in perspective, that's just a little bit above 3 years away. Keep in mind, this year, Polestar is open to complete 50,000 vehicles. So how exactly are they going to complete over 250,000 vehicles in the year 2025? That's a big target for sure, but keep in mind that Polestar didn't say 290,000 cars each year. What they could have simply meant is that in total cars that they'll sell by 2025 will perhaps reach the 290,000, which would make sense. Now before we end this video, we must take a look at the Polestar share. It's above 13 billion in market cap once again, 13.69 billion to be exact. That puts the share price $6.49. And I think this is due to the earning calls. After the earning calls, we've seen a huge jump in Polestar price, which is really good. After the interview with the Polestar CEO reiterating their confidence in deliver 50,000 vehicles, we start to see some positive inputs. And this is after Polestar found a bottom price at $4.10, ridiculously cheap. And that was good for people such as myself. Now I will make an additional video talking specifically about the Polestar share and how well they could do in the near future. And considering that the entire market is having a difficult time right now, Polestar is one of the few companies that are actually doing a positive. So let's leave it there for now. But thank you for watching, subscribe to see more, and of course, I'll see you in our next video.